Okay, y'all, I have gotten to somewhat of a stopping point so that I can communicate with you all and properly do this video. But as I've stated, there has been a lot that has been going on behind the scenes, and I have done everything that I know that I should do, as far as bowing out gracefully, walking away, making the reports that I need to make, contacting law enforcement. But when law enforcement is involved, things don't really go the way that they should. So I've gone to the courts and I've tried to get the proper paperwork and protection that I need, and each time I have been denied in each state. I have made police reports, and some of you have seen the videos of the reports that I posted on social media, and you all have seen how that has gone. This video is not at all for sympathy. I'm not trying to get you all to feel sorry for me. This is only for documentation purposes. Should things go in a direction which would not be favorable for either party. And so some of the things that I have been dealing with is a lot of sabotage. They are wanting to keep me in this particular area, not wanting me to rise up, not wanting me to be successful, all out of hatred and jealousy, not wanting me to be seen as who I truly am. There has been a lot of gossip and a lot of rumors, a lot of lies, a lot of sabotage, a lot of this and a lot of that. And I have tried to remain in a humble aspect and with integrity, but like, I'm only human. And like I stated, they want me to be seen in a particular light. Like, she cannot be this humble, she cannot be this nice. This is not who she truly is. What you guys have seen on social media, that's truly who I am. And I've been dealing with this for some years now, silently. This has been one of my silent battles that I have been facing, and that I have been dealing with, and that I have been handling in the best way that I feel that I can. But it is becoming worse and worse every day. Again, I'm only trying to work, and I'm trying to get myself out of an unfavorable position, and there are individuals who are not in favor of that. I have not done anything to anyone. I'm quiet. I don't bother anybody. I mind my business. Now, I can see if I was someone who would, was just out here doing any and everything and trying to cause trouble for anyone's life. All I'm doing is working. I'm focused. There are so many things that I want to be able to do for so many people. And I want to be able to utilize my gifts and my talents, and I want to be able to help individuals. And true enough, even in the situation that I'm in that's quite uncomfortable, I've been able to help some individuals. But that's not something that I feel like should have to be broadcast. I feel like, you don't have to go and say, oh, I'm doing this and oh, I'm doing that. To me, when you do things like that, it's more so about your image. It's more so about people seeing you, or, for how you want to be seen, not for the actual cause. But again, you don't have to broadcast what it is that you're doing for anybody. But today, what led me to do this video is to show you guys today. One of the things that I actually ended up dealing with and experiencing is I went to a job today, ready to work. Okay, I went to work expecting to work, but like other instances, there was a group of females that were placed there in order to jump me, to fight me, expecting me to fight with them. So, like other jobs I've worked, the tactic that they use is there's a particular tactic that's the same tactic that's being used, okay, on every single job in every single company that I go to. And like I'm stating to you all, I'm being stalked to be sabotaged. Anything that I do, they want to interrupt that. If I make a a milestone, they want to interrupt it, they want to stop it, they want to block it. So today, as soon as I opened up the door, I noticed that something was off. Like, my intuition really be on. I pick up on a lot of stuff. And I noticed that there was this like inside thing going on amongst everybody, because everybody had this look on their faces, and there was this, and so there was some equipment that I was supposed to use that was like specifically for me. But today when I went there, there was a particular gang bandana wrapped on that piece of equipment, and they wanted me to use that. There were supplies that I needed that was hidden from me and placed somewhere else on somebody else's in somebody else's area, which was another tactic. What was expected was for all of those females, including management, to fight me. Mind you, I don't know anyone there. I have never worked with these individuals before, only for like, I think today would have been my third day. And this is something that has constantly taken place. I remember I showed up to a job and I was going to work. That was my first day there, but that individual was sent in to fight me. She was very hostile, trying to rile me up, trying to get me to react. And this is, again, a pattern of things that have been taking place when I'm just showing up to work. So I don't want this video to be long. This is just going to be short. This is, again, not for sympathy at all, but for documentation should things go in a particular direction in which would not be favorable for either party. I have gone to the courts. I have made reports. But again, when I dial 911, when I make the reports, my calls are automatically routed to the people that they want it to be routed, so it will not actually reach anybody in law enforcement who will help. These are individuals who work in the justice system. These are individuals who have ties, who sit in the courts, who knows, my brother is this person's brother or sister or, wife, and they're judges, lawyers, people who are in high up positions and organizations and big names. So I am choosing to post this video again for documentation purposes only. I am Ms. J. Have an amazing day.